Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your August 2021 reading. Dan Daniel R. Wolf. Some of you guys might recognize me as Second Medium Dan. Had a channel for a while, and then I took a break because got busy doing my coaching and my shamanic work, and I'm back. I missed the intuitive side of stuff. So I'm going to be doing your monthly readings, and hopefully they resonate with you. If they do, go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification button to get the algorithm a boost so we can support the channel. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you for August. Right off the bat, you have the Hierophant. Then you have the Ten of Swords. So there's going to be an ending here going on. The Four of Cups. Could be definitely with relationships. The Six of Wands. Some of you guys, there's a celebration coming. The Queen of Cups. The Knight of Wands. Some fire sign. The Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys I don't know if it's going to be anniversary, and then the Six of Swords. Anniversary, there's going to be definitely stuff. For a couple of you guys, I feel like there's definitely going to be an anniversary, a celebration, a wedding, a baby's going to come through. There's definitely going to be something coming into this picture during the month of August. But at the same time, for a couple of you, there is going to be there is going to be an ending. There is going to be, for a couple of you guys, there is going to be an ending of pain, of suffering, of feeling like you've been stuck. And for a couple of you guys, I feel like it might be an ending of a relationship. There is, you're maybe a divorce, or there's a separation, but I feel like someone is walking away. Someone, like, I feel like they chose something else. They chose like a career. They chose, I don't even want to say a different partner, but for some of you guys, I feel like there is that, or there is a betrayal. There is something that's there. So as we step into the month of August, there is definitely so much different energy. There's a lot of different energy that's really moving into that space of betrayal for a couple of you guys. And especially with this Four of Swords, I feel like some of this might just catch you completely off guard. You're just like, what the heck? I did not see that coming. But it's really more about the rebalancing, especially with the Justice card. It's rebalancing your life, rebalancing your energy. It's definitely going to bring some sadness. It's going to bring some hurt, but there is definitely that time where it's going to be the time where you're really going to have to start battling with yourself. You're going to start battling with your ego. Your soul's going to be like, hey, you need to move on. You need to move on to the next chapter. And your ego's like, well, what did I do wrong? What did I do this? Right? And a lot of you guys might just hibernate. You might just go into that space of victim of, it was my fault. I could have done something different. But again, it's only for a couple people. Other people, there's going to be definitely some love coming into this picture. There's going to be definitely some creation. There is manifestation when it comes to that. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. So there's definitely going to be some money into this situation. It's going to bring you something. It's going to bring you freedom. It's going to allow you to really step into to who you truly are, especially with the Seven of Wands. Are you willing to step into your own power? You have the High Priestess. So it's the month of August for a lot of you guys. When it comes to relationships, it's being willing to walk away from one relationship and stepping into the relationship with your true self. For a lot of you guys that are not in a relationship, I feel like there is going to be a creation. There's going to be a relationship that's going to definitely manifest. Money is definitely going to start coming into the picture. I really feel like money is going to... you're going to start putting the roots down. The other thing for a couple of you guys, I really feel like some money might slip away. So pay attention to what you're spending your money on. It could just I feel like, especially with the Ace of Pentacles on this card, I really feel like money in this aspect, it's going to be about, are you willing to hold on to all of it, right? Because it keeps feeling like there is going to be money seeping out. There's going to be unnecessary spending during the month of August. So being able to just kind of, I keep seeing you making a list. Take the time to actually make a list of where all your expenses and say, do I need this? Do I not need this? Right? A lot of times we have all these subscriptions that we just don't ever use, or we use it once in a while. So they're making me feel like finding that rebalance, recharging yourself, utilizing what is actually necessary. For a couple of you guys, I feel like this is your gym membership. It might be like, hey, I don't go to the gym, right? I go by the gym, but I don't go into the gym. So canceling that gym membership. I know a lot of times we go in there and we're just like, no, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to just go. I'm going to go. And you don't ever go. So it's paying attention to what are you actually utilizing? What are you paying attention to? What are you giving your attention to? Because a lot of times, like I said, there's so many different things. We don't think about it because it's an auto pay, and it's just automatically, and we just pay the bill. Finances are going to be a big thing for you guys, for Scorpios, especially during the month of August. For a couple of you guys, I really feel like you're going to have to really balance your checkbooks, learn how to balance your checkbooks, learn how to balance your finances, because if not, it could lead to more serious debt. A lot of you guys, I feel like you're going to start getting yourself out of debt, but some Scorpios, you're going to jump into debt, and they're making me feel like you gotta be willing to start saving. Put money in different accounts, where you don't have access to those funds. It's out of sight, out of mind, right? And you are good enough, right? Full moon in Virgo, grandmother moon says you are good enough, and that I really feel comes down to, you might be thinking like, hey, I'm not really good with money. I'm not really good at my money. Mentality sucks. I remember we used to always be told, hey, money burns holes in your pockets, because it's like money would come in and money would go out. But it's the moment you start learning about how to control money, how to manage money, and really having a different relationship when it comes to money, you really start developing a different relationship when it comes to scarcity and everything. But you're good enough. You have the ability to do that. You just have to be willing to believe in yourself. So our grandmother moon coming in with the new moon in Virgo talks about, especially that it's like that card, it's green. So right off the bat, we are talking about green, about money. Right off the bat, it's, hey, are you willing to take responsibility and take ownership of your relationship with your finances? Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. If you don't take control, like a lot of you guys, if you don't take control of your finances during the month of August, it's going to go quick. It's going to go really, really quickly. And your debt's going to spiral. And for those of you guys who might have just gotten out of that debt, or you're getting out of debt during the month of August, and now you're starting to build your wealth, be careful not to go back into that spiral, right? It's focus more on spiritual growth, right? And instead of material growth. Right? We always feel like if we have less, materially speaking, we feel like less of a human. And that's not the case. Be willing to not care what you have. Focus on you and that you're enough, right? Skywriting. This is from the Dream Oracle deck, the Fates. Every time I see this card here, you're looking at the clouds, you're looking at one of the planets, and that to me is it's a new beginning. You're seeing things through a different lens. Be willing to connect to that mentality of your finances, especially during the month of August. I don't even know why this is all because of money, but it's being willing to step into that and say, hey, I'm starting fresh. I'm starting new. I'm letting go of my old patterns, and I'm starting from a new space. Especially with the High Priestess, connect to your intuition, connect to people that you support, people that support you, that will motivate you, that will push you to hold yourself accountable. Because if you can have someone that helps you hold yourself accountable, you're going to be able to hold yourself accountable a little bit more. The hummingbird. So the hummingbird, that feels, every time I get that card, it's every time I hear the hummingbird, right? We get a lot here on the land, and every time I hear a hummingbird or I see one, I always remember, it's like we were always taught that means that our ancestors are here to visit us. Ancestors that have crossed over are coming to visit us, letting us know, hey, I'm good, no need to worry. And they're bringing their love, their joy into the space. So connect to your ancestors, connect to anybody that from your family. Go back to your lineage and see who else has money patterns, right? Patterns where unhealthy patterns when it relates to money, right? Relates to greed. There's so many different things that you have to look look through to try to figure out where did this pattern come, what happened, why did I start doing it, right? A lot of times we start getting a bunch of material things because we want people to like us. We'll start buying everybody lunch, we'll start buying everybody something. Oh, I'm going to give everybody a gift. And it's like, no, you don't need to give everybody a gift. Type of thing. It's only give the gifts that you truly want to give, right? So it's figure out where the pattern is. I feel like it could be something ancestral here. And makes total sense because right off the bat, you know, your ancestors say tune in and connect. So tune in, connect to spirit. They'll let you know where this is coming from. It's time to rewrite your destiny. It's time to rewrite your fate. It's time to rewrite your story. Allow yourself to step into a different space, to step into a different realm of creation. Because the moment you start controlling your finances, your whole entire world's going to shift. You're going to allow yourself to find that balance, find that harmony, find that stability. A lot of you guys, you want to make sure you plan for retirement. And some of you guys, the way you're going, you're not willing to invest. So as for Scorpios, I really feel like it's, hey, be willing to step into that. Allow yourself to just invest in your own retirement, not try to spend as much, and kind of come back to yourself. And what else? The other thing that you really want to pay attention during the month of August is really about connecting back to your higher self, to pay attention to see what's going on with you health related. I feel like a lot of you guys, there is going to be some health issues coming up during the month of August. Talk to your doctor if you start feeling sick or something. But I really feel like your healthy eating patterns are going to have to, you're going to want to start adding them into your life. Some of you guys started healthy eating and then you dropped it, and now it's, are you willing to take it back? Are you willing to hold yourself accountable and really eat a lot healthier, eat a lot better food, right? And organic food instead of stuff with like that has fertilizers or whatever it may be. But the month of August is really going to be the month of transformation when it comes to finances for a lot of Scorpios. And there is going to be definitely relationship stuff that's happening. Some of you guys, if you did go through a divorce, there is money going to be coming in. Hold on to some of it. You know, put some into savings, whatever it may be. But allow yourself to start studying in. Some of you guys might feel a little bit sick during the third week of, fourth week of August, but allow yourself to let go. It's rest. Hold yourself accountable to making sure you get enough rest, enough sleep, enough space within what it is you're doing. A lot of times we want to do so many different things. Give yourself some space. Allow yourself to open up to boundaries. Allow yourself to say, hey, I'm good. I can't do that. I need to rest. Boundaries has been a huge thing for me, and it's uncomfortable to say no, but the more and more you do it, the less uncomfortable it gets. Damn, it's all about money for Scorpios. So hope you loved the reading. If you did, leave a comment below, subscribe, like, and I will catch you guys in September. Take care. Bye.